pitch mix. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys. Off balance.
This is Bryce Terang. That one ripped for Armstrong. Going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Jackson Chourio. Hey. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2 is the count.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run.
Oh, that's out.
That's outside. Down 2-2. Terang, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Rips it third.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that, it's still driving absolutely crazy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Christian Yelich now at the plate, the MVP in 2018.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
On the ground at first, down the line, and it's foul. Ray throws over.
He's safe.
Yelich dives back in.
Oh, that's just out.
No, he's in first.
Back safely.
Two balls.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Blue. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Sal Freeland. Little chopper rolls foul. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happens. 1 out, base is full. Strike 2.
On to.
Huge strikeout there. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit, likely will score 2. And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1. In the air, up towards left center. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, and starting in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one flips the corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. One away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and
No balls,
those
2
holes
strikes.
that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see
Did
it
he
in his
go?
first step quickness.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Joe again.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Stays alive. 2 outs. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Great effort, but it can't get in. Digging in. Seiya Suzuki. That was in there. Going around. Adele, the runner at first with 2 gone. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit. Throw-in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Michael Busch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Around third. Across is the runner from first.
Big spot and he flies in too. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Taylor Ward. That's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of
No
the hand
balls,
looks
2
so
strikes.
good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rayleigh running hard to get it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Ray back to work.
Well, after
That's
putting
a
up
ball.
a nice inning on offense, got some runs
Ball 1, no
across,
strike.
this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning and the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's off the outside edge. 2-1. And there's
3
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move. And there's 1 away. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a strike.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Now
Ball.
one miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. This is Willie Castro. Strike 1. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up.
He
about
made it
as well
safe.
as you could possibly ask.
Goes to second. Safe there. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And look out.
Perfect.
As that one ran in and got him. Swanson digs it. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. This one in the dirt. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one is
That's inside.
Foul and miss struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Ah, that hit him.
That ball got him.
The leadoff
Right
man is
there.
aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. Chourio measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. To short, could be 2. In time to Bush, and one away at the top of the 3rd. And now it's Christian Yelich. He was walked intentionally his first time. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. And now it's William Contreras. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's off the inside
That's inside.
corner. Ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No one pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. swinging his first time. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ripped to right. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Joe Adell. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips a corner. Crawford. The throw to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Doubled in his first debut. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The grab, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Isaac Collins. First pitch misses.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan and it's working.
Man at first, nobody out. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the scoop on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Flying to left his first time. And now he steps off the rubber. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Carson Kelly. And there's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Down the third baseman, Willie Castro doubled his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1 ball,
1 and
2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count. 2-2 on the way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. He's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Ray back to work. Towards first, Bush. Steps on first for the out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hand.
So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And the first offering is not close.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Just inside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Ray pitched over. On the pad, he beats it off. Now Jackson Chourio. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That missed
1 ball,
by a lot.
2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. That puts the zone. Strike 1. Woodruff deals. Just missed.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Liddell up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Pitches in the dirt. We'll count now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. Caleb Thielbar on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
On the inside corner for a strike. Yelich, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball one.
And it's even up.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Snap called strike. That is strike two. Get back to the fastball, and it was effective. That was catcher up to hit. William Contreras. A strikeout and a walk. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Did he go?
On the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. One down, base is empty. A strike on the outside edge.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Contreras. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's going to be Sal Freeland. Lifted in the air, now the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins, 1 for 2. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of
1
the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
He's
The count.
trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
1-0. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1's
really
the
want to
count.
use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Hoskins. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, number 49. Fought off foul.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Up the middle, Swanson. That's the first
He's
out
out.
at the top of the seventh.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
J.P. Crawford up now for the Brewers. This is
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
inside.
plate.
And that is ball one. Swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball two.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Yeah, they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the third baseman. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Off the plate,
Just
ball
missed.
one.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Next offering is foul back. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. To go up the left for the catch. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Curran. Jordan Wicks into the game. That misses
Inside,
the zone.
ball one.
And that's ball one. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. And now just a two-run deficit. Jackson Chordy up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball one, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-0.
I got one ball, one strike.
Step off throw to first.
Think he's in.
And he's back in there. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Tying run at the plate. Just missed. Foul off down the right side. Runner takes off. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Still
Got
able
him.
to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. In there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air out to center, Collins. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
Ball,
Pitch misses
that's
there.
inside.
And 1-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first.
He's out.
That is the inning. Back here in Wrigley Field for the top of the eighth. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Looks like he wants the signs again. Wicks back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And
1-1.
skips in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up now for the Brewers. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do from all that ballpark.
1-2 with the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up. Swanson. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hit in the air, right field. Freeland. And there's one down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there. Adios! So he goes guard to left. And they add to to the lead. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Adele, the next cut to hit.
Right through there for a strike. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next off.
No ball, 2
strikes. That was 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Chops in for a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th, leading off Isaac Tucker. Daniel Palencia comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
First offering is fouled off. Palencia goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter,
Ball
and
1.
he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
And there's
Ball
the ball.
2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
That's ball 3.
Back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
3-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yeah. He's 2 outs away. Hoskins, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. And obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Check swing, called strike. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The shortstop takes the
That's
ball. Hoskins at first, 1 gone. Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The bleachers out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Here's the third baseman. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge. To third. Shaw. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they turn things over to the righty, Mike Soroka. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Counts
In the
1-0.
box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing at a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. Ray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.